Hi everyone. I don't know if the light is there's not very much sunlight outside, and it's around 10 o'clock in the morning, before lunch. I don't know. Okay. I'm not sure about this PM, AM. Uh, we had some like learning rules when I was a kid, and I don't remember them. So, I just want to share something with you. I started making some of these Easter cards, and I have some of this crafting paper, I think, and I just layered some of the papers here. I really like to sew around this edge before I glue it on. That's why I haven't done that yet. But I like that it's like this paper underneath, so it's very rustic. Yes. Here I like to print out something where there's like standing Easter in Danish, so it's more syllable. Yeah. And they are going to our second hand, or to the girl that I got the napkins from. I'm not sure yet. Yesterday, I went to our second hand and for working there, volunteer work, and they had a lot of paper card making, crafting things I should look at. And there is like these ones. They are for when you're setting a table and you have a name tags, and here they have like put some home colored silk, and there's just a ton of them in the great colors, in pink and blue and white, and I want to make them into cards in some way where you bend them and they move. It's a project for itself. So, and then they have these where it's punched out. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, here with bunnies and something with trees. And that was just a ton. I only took half of it. And I think there's 10 of each or something like that. Then I got these ones. And how many? There's 3. I'm not sure how to use them yet, or what to use them for. Then there's some envelopes. Everyone can use envelopes. Here there's just some papers, and there's like these round ones. I think they'll come out of some cards. The person who donated it to the second hand. So I thought it was great for Easter as like a round one for eggs or something like that, and just to like put them on here and perhaps a trim or something around it. I'm not sure yet. So I just took some of the book papers that I have decopasted, and I put a pencil line around this circle, and then I cut it out and I glued it onto the circle so it's more sturdy. So I have like these ones now, and I'm not worried about the book paper here. I think it's very rough, and I think it's okay. So I will do something with these. I'm not sure yet. Then there was like these cutouts where I just took some of the decopasted book paper, and here I'm just gonna show you them. This one with bunnies, I like this one, mostly because it's not the yellow Easter. I'm really not into yellow. This one I really like. I will do more of these. I have a ton, as you saw. and then these ones, and all of these are going back to the second-hand shop and being sold, and probably that is free for 10 kroners. That is a pound, so free for a pound is the normal price we have in our second-hand. I must say our second-hand shop is the cheapest one in the whole area, and we do sell a lot. We it's not new, and the paint on the walls is falling down because all the volunteers is around 70, 80, 90 years old, and they have been there from the beginning, and they're not ready to like take down the paint and do repaint it or something like that. I'm not sure. I have asked them if I should take some time and come down and paint one wall at a time, or what they would like, because I have this energy and I can give them the time right now where I'm not working. But I never get a secure yes, and it's a good idea, but perhaps we should wait and stuff and everything. So I'm not gonna do anything until there's someone saying we're gonna do it. So this is what I can give them. I can give them the ideas, and they can sell it, and it's gonna be cheap. So this is, I'm not gonna make a ton of these. I am gonna make a couple of them, and then we sell them for people to make them themselves. And it's just, yeah, I don't know. These ones were also there, and they're not shabby, they're not pretty like I normally would do them. They're very simple. I'm not sure what to do around the edge, because people in Denmark like simple things. I'm not sure, but I don't think they're finished. I don't know if I should make an etching, and how much do you do as an etching and stuff. I'm not sure. And then there's this one, and I actually have more of that paper somewhere here, and I was thinking maybe cutting up the tulip, fuzzy cut it, and put it on top of the other tulip, so it's like it's gonna be dimensional. I think that's a great idea. These ones maybe also something dimensional with a I don't know, bird, butterfly. Yeah. It's because in Danish we say sommerfugl, which is a summer bird, and you call them butterflies. And yeah, I need to translate in my head and stuff. Yeah, and this one, maybe some teeny tiny eggs all around. That could be fun. That could be very Easter and very colorful and stuff. Great idea. Thank you. Sometimes you have to like talk about it, and then the ideas is like jumping into your head. Okay, that's it for the Easter cards. And as you can see, I have a couple more. I did the mistake. I took actually all the papers out because I was like, oh, I want to work with these. So I cut them out of the book. Oh, how stupid was I? So now I have them like laying around. It just, I need to use them, you know. Okay. But yesterday I did have some more time, and I haven't half an hour, so I did take out some napkins, and I decoupaged again. Now I'm gonna leave them. Okay, and it's just so cute, these little napkins with birds, and I just placed them a little different, so I have some variety of how to work with them. And it looks messy, but it actually pretty simple to work with. And they're not completely dry yet. I can put it on top the heater, yeah, and then it will be dry. Yes, and that's just. So I just took one napkin, and then there was 4 images, so there's 4 pages of it. This one I ripped, and as you know, when you rip a napkin, it can only tear one way. The fibers apparently lays one way, so you won't get a straight edge, only one way. Yeah. Okay, so we have something that is spring-like. It's still with these Easter flowers, but I can use them all year round, I think. So, and tulips, so we are a little bit later than Easter, I think. As you can see, they're still pretty wet, and I'm not worried about it. It's not like they are getting fungus and stuff, because they will dry, like real flowers. Yeah. So I haven't used, this one is a mistake. Oh my goodness. Didn't know it would. Normally I put this kind of paper onto the other side. I could have decoupaged here and just decoupaged on both, but then you have to leave it open. So don't do this. If I'm gentle here, I can just rub it off. So here. And some blue napkins. I think it was the last. No, I also have like this one. This is the second layer of a dark blue napkin, and you can see how much print is still on it. So don't throw them away. Use them. And here they're great because the letters, the writing on the page is going through it a little bit. So yeah. Then I had this one with roses, so also did that one. And here again I have like teared it, but I am not worried about it, because if you distress it or you have a ephemera, you can put it on the corner here. So I'm not worried in any way about this. Yes, so that's it. Yes, that was my little project share of my Easter cards. Yes, just so I show you a finished project. Yes, thank you for watching. Have a great day, and please create some Easter cards. Yeah, bye.